I made money by killing rats, earning $5 for every rat I hit. The rats gathered together, wanting to get revenge on me, but I slipped and fell straight into a pickle jar. It just so happened that the factory got shut down, and the pickle jar was sealed with a lid. No one knew I had fallen in. I was submerged just like that, and a full 100 years passed. When I woke up, to my surprise, two unfamiliar boys appeared before me.
Essentially, the pickle brine preserved him perfectly. It's been 100 years, but he hasn't aged a day.
The scientists explained that I survived for 100 years because of the brine I was soaked in. Although I lived for 100 years, I wasn't happy at all, because my wife had been dead for 80 years. I got so mad that I punched the scientist right in the face. The next day, the scientist gave me some good news. I had a great-grandson named Glenn. This grandson was the same age as me, and even looked just like me. I hugged Glenn excitedly, but when I walked out the door, outside was bustling with traffic and towering skyscrapers. I even got into a fight with a taxi. Modern society was something I couldn't adjust to right away. Glenn took me back to his place and explained the technology of this era to me. Glenn then showed me the family photo album. Looking at my wife and children, I was overwhelmed with emotions. I decided to visit the cemetery, but when I got there, I found that it had turned into a garbage dump. Sludge from a billboard had even dripped onto my wife's tombstone. I felt terrible inside. Just then, some workers showed up to change the billboard. I told the workers to tear down the billboard.
You will take down vanilla vodka, or I will do violence.
I got into a fight with the workers and even accidentally hit Glenn. Glenn and I both got arrested and taken to the police station. Glenn spent all his savings to bail us out. Back home, I still wanted to tear down that billboard.
We must purchase billboard from Cossack. First off, the Cossacks don't own it. Second off, it's owned by some giant billboard company. It costs $200,000. Then we buy from giant company and then we cut down billboard. Why are you being so difficult about this? I can't afford it!
I swore I would buy that billboard. With that, I stormed off. I had a century's worth of pickle-making expertise, but I had no money and couldn't afford ingredients, so I went to the garbage dump to scavenge. I found cucumbers and salt in the garbage dump. I also found some bottles at a recycling station. I cut the cucumbers into strips and put them in the bottles. Then I poured in the salt. Then I arranged the bottles neatly and waited for rainwater mixed with bird droppings to fill them up. I set up a street cart. My fragrant, additive-free pickled cucumbers unexpectedly became a hit with everyone. Reporters and internet influencers from all over came to interview me and check out my stand. I became an internet sensation overnight.
Ben Greenbaum, you see me now on your television box. Well, I become huge success. Soon I buy that Cossack billboard and I prove you're stupid.
Seeing me act so cocky made Glenn furious. He turned around and reported me to the health department. The health inspectors tracked me down. They said my pickles were all made from expired food and contained bird droppings. They shut down my pickle stand on the spot.